Good morning, Tampa Bay. Let's get your day started. This is ABC Action News, taking action for you.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. Expect a mild afternoon across the Bay Area. Greg is going to have your full forecast coming up. But first of all, I want to get right to your ABC Action News headlines. A vandal who keeps dumping nails in the road in Riverview has struck again. We first told you about this back in December of 2018. A viewer sent us pictures showing nails that were dumped just last week near Hanaway Drive. Those nails, as you can imagine, are damaging tires and forcing neighbors to pay hundreds in repairs. If you know who's doing this, call the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Firefighters are trying to figure out what started an overnight fire at a golf course in St. Leo. Deputies were searching for a suspect on an unrelated call when they spotted flames coming from the main building at the Abbey Golf Course. Crews did manage to contain the flames to the back of the building, but we're told that there's still extensive damage out there. Local school districts are trying to get students to understand how the 2020 census is going to impact them. The Census Bureau is launching programs to help teachers incorporate age-appropriate census data and lessons into their curriculum. So look for this. Your kids might come home with letters reminding you about the census count. Everyone will get postcards in the mail about this in about a week. Children under the age of 5 were among the most undercounted population during the latest census.
You know, if you have a kid in kindergarten right now and they don't get counted, they're going to be in high school in 10 years. So that is 10 years of like being on the bus and school supplies and other things that they will not possibly get funding for.
Well, funding based on census data also supports programs like food and housing assistance and foster care. In Democracy 2020, former Vice President Joe Biden is now the clear-cut favorite to win the Democratic nomination for president. That's according to a new poll of Democratic voters. The CNN SRS poll found 52% of registered Democrats or Democratic-leaning independents want Biden to win the party's nomination. Just 36% want Bernie Sanders to win the nomination. The poll also found Biden's favorability rating is climbing while Sanders is falling. Meanwhile, Biden just picked up another big endorsement. Former presidential candidate Senator Cory Booker tweeted his support for Joe Biden to get the nomination. Some great news if you're a roller coaster enthusiast. Busch Gardens just posted a video online showing that crews finished putting together the track for the new ride Iron Gwazi. It's set to open this spring, and when it does, it'll take you on a 200-foot climb that's followed by a 91-degree drop. It will be North America's tallest hybrid coaster, the fastest and steepest hybrid coaster in the world. You know, 2 people who won't be on it, Greg D and me.
Not doing that drop. Way too high for me. Hello, everybody. But if you are heading out to Busch Gardens today, the weather looks fantastic. Temperatures in the 70s. Bring the sunscreen. They'll be cooling down slowly through the 70s as we go into the afternoon. Now, just like over the course of the weekend, the wind is going to be back with us, and it will be strong. Feeling breezy through the afternoon, sustained at 15 to 20, but gusts could exceed 30 at times with some of the higher gusts. We are watching for some warming temperatures in the 7-day forecast as we head into the weekend. Your latest forecast available now in the ABC Action News app. All
right, thank you, Greg. You can now get news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. All you have to do is download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, or Apple TV.